I have a few drawers in my home that it doesn't matter how many times I declutter them, they still get messy and they still are frustrating and it's hard to open them and like they get jammed. And I have this thing about not buying all of these fancy organizing tricks and gimmicks and containers just to organize junk and clutter. But I've realized that in order to have some organized, functional drawers, there is a secret to it. And the secret is having actual small containers, because a lot of times these drawers, they have little bits and pieces of things that I need to have categorized, I need to have grouped, and they need to have like a designated spot in them. And so today I am going to be organizing two spaces. One is my desk drawer, and then also the other is two junk drawers in the kitchen. And these are these giant drawers that just collect so much junk and just things just get thrown in there. And like I said, doesn't matter how many times I declutter and throw away the trash and things like that, they still end up getting messy. So I am going to be using these Amazon bin organizers that I got. I think they were only $20, or maybe they were $25, and I got a whole pack of 20 different organizing bins. There's different shapes, and I have loved using them. I use them in a couple other spaces in my home, and they just feel like they keep going, like I'm not running out of them. So I have used them in these drawers that I'm organizing today. So I'm going to take you along as we organize these few drawers. Hopefully it gives you some good motivation and just some ideas about how to organize your drawers as well. Hopefully seeing my messy drawer, either one, helps you not feel like you're alone and you have a messy drawer just like mine, or maybe you don't feel as bad about your messy drawer after seeing mine. But I definitely have so much paperwork that just gets tossed in here along with other things. And so what I'm working on now that the space is organized, you'll see in a little bit, but what I'm working on is getting my paperwork organized and having a place for it to go, instead of constantly just, I don't know where it goes, I'm just going to throw it in here for now, or I'm not wanting to deal with this right now, so I'm just going to throw it in here. And that is not working for me. So I'm in the process of getting a paper system together. And when I do get it together, I will be sure to share that with you all. So this is everything that was in the drawer. As you can see, it was a lot. Many of these items actually did go back in the drawer, but a lot of it also was just thrown away or put somewhere else where it belonged. And I used some of the same containers that I already had. I only needed to add a couple more from my Amazon stash of organizing bins. But I did want to point out that a couple of these little bins are actually boxes from old cell phones and AirPods. So those containers, those boxes that they come in, are so sturdy. And so you might as well just keep them, not throw them away, but use them to help organize your drawers. I did keep them attached to the bottom of the drawer by just adding a little bit of sticky putty on the bottom. All right, so here it is, all done. As you can see, it looks so much better. It's functioning much better. I have a place for everything, and it's all categorized. So I'm loving using this desk now instead of opening it to a giant mess. Now, speaking of a giant mess, let's move on to these two drawers in my kitchen. These are the two that have sometimes get stuck, and I have a very hard time sometimes pulling them open because things get jammed in there, and there's just a wide range of random things. There's broken toys, there's tools, there's saran wrap, there's batteries. I think I have a pair of chopsticks in here. Yep, that red thing right there is a pair of chopsticks. So as you can see, an electrical tape. And I mean, it just keeps going and going. So yeah. Oh, and there's a Valentine card. So obviously these drawers just hold a lot of junk drawers. Everybody has them. But I'm just going to take everything out, wipe down the drawers, and then I'm just going to divide it all up and figure out what needs to go in containers, what needs to go in the trash, what needs to just be put in a completely different room. And you're going to love the outcome. It's going to be so nice to see. I hope that you are getting lots of good motivation from today's video, and maybe even you're organizing along with me. I did a recent survey here on YouTube, and I asked what type of videos you like to see from me. And the number one video was homemaking day in the life videos, which really surprised me, but I'm going to keep making those. And then the second one was decluttering and organizing. So this is my love language. I've been decluttering and organizing since I was a child. I mean, it was just something that was ingrained in me. I think it was just like an instinct, actually, almost like I was born to learn how to just love organized spaces. So I will definitely continue to share those types of videos with you. I'm glad that you guys enjoy watching them. And I have a whole playlist of decluttering and organizing videos. If you want to check those out, I will leave that linked at the bottom and then also at the end of this video too. So, all right, now we're just going to get these batteries placed in these bins, and it's so nice to have them out of the package and just open where I can pull them out and use them whenever we need new ones. Okay, so now we are close to the end of this video. I want you to leave me a comment. Let me know what is a space that you have organized lately in your house and that is working really well with the new organization. I would love to hear if this has been motivating for you as well. And yeah, let me know what is a space that you have organized, and we can encourage each other in the comments to keep our spaces and our homes functioning well. Be sure to check out my playlist with all of my other decluttering and organizing videos, especially if you are on an organizing binge at your house. Then take me along with you for some extra motivation, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.